Hi, I'm Susan Young, Mindful Coach. Today, we're going to do a meditation on practicing coming into presence with self more deeply and feeling the embodiment and sensations, and practicing being present with others without losing connection with self. So, first, come into your comfortable seated position. Whether you're on a chair, whether you're on your cushion on the floor or your bench, come into a comfortable position. Really allow the body to become comfortable. Closing the eyes, tuning more deeply inward, allowing your sense of presence to drop into this body, feeling the sensation of being alive, the sensation of being alive in this moment, in this body. Fully inhabiting this body, identifying with your own sense of deep worthiness just through being you. Feeling into your feet firmly planted here, but also in the world of practical action and commitment, while at the same moment being connected to you internally and being conscious of people who you're close to, family, friends, community. So coming fully into the whole length of you, from your feet, the soles of your feet and the toes, and in your mind's eye, breathing yourself up through the legs, through the shins and the knees and the thighs. Have a sense of your feet firmly planted, and also your buttocks on the chair, a sense of your pelvis solid, and then lifting up into the upper half of your body, feeling yourself at your full height. Feel your weight on the ground and your natural extension up. Your skeleton, imagining your bones internally, your skeleton is designed to hold your weight without any extra effort. So feel the skeleton in your mind's eye, in your body, holding up this body without effort. Now relaxing all the flesh around the bones. Let the skeleton do its job while you're relaxing the muscles, the tendons. You can feel alert and aware and relaxed and connected. And internally, you are tuned in as you move up through your belly and your ribs up to your arms, your shoulders, all down your arms to your hands. And then maybe tucking your chin and moving the shoulders back a little if that feels right for you. Feel the spine, feel the skeleton of this body, feel the flesh around the skeleton, the sensations of being alive. And now begin to deepen your breathing, smooth and slow and long through the nostrils, expanding the belly, the ribs, and the lungs. Letting go of external awareness for this moment and allowing the full focus of your being to be internal, to be letting go and relaxing the muscles. And I'm going to invite you to add the box breathing, which I'll describe. If that feels right for you, it's a way to concentrate the mind, to concentrate the breath while staying relaxed in the body. So in your mind's eye, you're going to picture a box of all equal sides, and you're going to start in the lower left hand. And we're going to breathe in on the one side and then hold across the top, and then breathe out on the downside, hold across the bottom. You can count to 4 if that's something that's helpful to you. So as you breathe in, if you're counting, breathe up the left side of the box to the count of 4. Pause and hold the breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale the right side of the box. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale up the left side of the box. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down the right side of the box. You exhale. Hold for 4. Up. Inhale on the left side. And now follow to your own rhythm. If this is a tool that is helpful to keep the mind concentrated and the focus, then sustain this for the next moment or so. If you don't like this, just stop and turn your attention to your breath. Full relaxation of the body. If you were counting, allow that to fall away. Stay conscious of the breathing, long and smooth and slow. Stay conscious of the body, relaxed, at ease, and present. Stay conscious and aware of thoughts that come into your awareness. And as they emerge in your conscious awareness, letting them fall away. And any feelings that come into your conscious awareness. Breath, body, thoughts, emotions. We're going to bring in a sense of love and compassion first for ourselves. We are physical in this body, and yet we have these emotions and perhaps a larger spiritual sense of a higher power, of a field of awareness, of a god or goddess of your understanding. We are also intangible. While we are sensation of the body, there is a part of us with love and compassion that you can't put a finger on. And yet when we turn that deep sense of love and compassion toward ourselves, just through being who we are, you don't have to change anything about yourself. You don't have to behave differently. You don't have to do or say or be any different than you are in this moment to deserve a deep and profound and radiant love and compassion for yourself. I invite you to allow that sense of love and compassion to radiate through every fiber, every cell, the skeleton, the flesh, the thoughts and feelings, the body and breath, breathing in love and compassion, radiating throughout the entire body. Feel filled like a well being filled with love and compassion, allowing your whole being to be infused. Love, compassion. The whole body relaxed. If you have thoughts or feelings that are resisting, or just allow them to be there and let them fall away, and continue with allowing yourself to be deeply nourished. Love and compassion. Now I want you to imagine someone you deeply care about, someone you love perhaps, and picture them in your mind's eye. And now imagine them, if you can, sitting across from you, perhaps knee to knee, mirroring your physical presence. So they're sitting similarly. If your hands are down, their hands are down. If your spine is long, their spine is long. If you're breathing deeply, they're going to match your breathing. They're going to match your body. They're going to mirror your neurons. And I'm going to invite you to radiate towards them a sense of love and compassion. Imagining it from the center of your heart, the center of your belly, your whole being is radiate towards them a sense of love and compassion. Perhaps a sense of light radiating. Maybe it's white or yellow or blue. Sense of light radiating towards this other being, this other body, embodied being. And at the same time, I want you to hold a deep sense of love and compassion for yourself while you're radiating this towards the other. Self, other, both simultaneously, filling yourself with love, profound, deep love in every fiber and cell of your being, every bone, every muscle. And at the same time as you're being filled, you are also radiating towards this other being. Breathing in love and compassion. And then as you breathe out, radiate toward the other love and compassion. Breathing in love and compassion for this being, this body, this self. And then radiating that toward the other. Deep, long, smooth, slow breathing. And 3 more breaths right here. Breathing in love and compassion for self, full-bodied, full embodied, and breathing out towards this other deeply cared about or loved other being. Final breath. And then as you're ready, allowing this other person to dissolve in your mind's eye. And if they were sitting in your imagination knee to knee with you, just letting them return to their lives wherever that is. And before we close here, perhaps if it feels right, putting a hand on your heart and a hand on your belly. And holding and remembering love and compassion for self, the center of your being, imbued and filled with love and compassion. This being human is sometimes hard, sorrowful, painful, challenging. Knowing this to be true, I bring love and compassion. And maybe in your mind's eye, before we close, you can picture the neural networks in your brain. The same neural networks light up for empathy as for love and compassion. The neural networks right now in your brain that are lit up are about compassion for self and empathy for others, the same neural networks. Releasing the hand on your heart and belly, if you put them there. And I invite you to allow to emerge, if it feels right, a sense of a commitment for the upcoming week, as a vow that you make to yourself. I will do this one thing, perhaps once during the week, maybe every day, maybe twice. Some action that's going to come out of this experience today. If nothing comes, that's okay too. And now taking one more breath. Opening your eyes. Coming back here. And we're going to go around and say our one commitment and action for the week. And if you're listening to this at another time, feel free to send me an email or a text.